Hey man, so I'm just looking at that video that's going viral around the internet right now of basically Danileigh brother getting his ass handed to him by DaBaby and his entourage at some bowling alley. And I just had a few thoughts about that. Number one, man, I understand having an impassioned love for your sister and you wanting to defend her honor as a brother. We've all felt like that before. Nigga talking crazy. It could be a nigga at the school. It can be a boyfriend, anything. We gonna defend the honor of our sister. I mean, that's just how shit goes. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing that I think that Buddy didn't understand was that you cannot forget to think. You know what I'm saying? Thinking is crucial. Y'all in a public place. It's a bowling alley. You know what I'm saying? You didn't catch a nigga by himself walking through the mall by himself. It's a bowling alley. You know what I'm saying? And he obviously has armed security with him. You know what I'm saying? Even when you look at the video, niggas in all black. I mean, you can just tell that them wasn't none of his partners or anything like that. Man, there was people that was paid to protect him so that he can go to places, public venues and places like bowling alleys and restaurants and shit like that. I mean, this a nigga with some paper. He's only one of the biggest rappers in the country right now. So you have to think about shit like that. You know what I mean? Of course you wasn't going to run up on him and get that fair one like you thought that you was going to get. Now, I feel like coming from where I come from, I would have gave you a fair one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would have gave it to you. But the thing about it is everybody doesn't think like that way. Everybody doesn't think that way. You know what I'm saying? That would have been the honorable thing is to serve you that motherfucker up on a silver platter. You know what I mean? Hey man, everybody else, what you say, bro? And I would have addressed you like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you got some people that's protecting their image and rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Of course, man. Nah, you wasn't going, not this day of time, man. You wasn't going to get no fair one. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely understand you protecting the honor of your sister. You feel me? And about, people, of course, the fanboys on the internet is going to take it a completely different way. Oh, DaBaby, the toughest nigga. This 5'6", 160-pound nigga is, they think that he motherfucking Kimbo Slice or something like that. Nah, it ain't like that, man. And if you look at the video, man, it wasn't, they jumped him. You know what I'm saying? So if it was a win for anybody, it should be a win for his team. You know what I'm saying? Because they did their motherfucking job. They protected the bag. You know what I'm saying? And besides, man, you running up on a person like that you done already had words with over public platforms like Instagram and Facebook and shit like that, man. You don't know what that man, I don't know what you got. If I'm DaBaby, I don't know what you got. You know what I'm saying? You running up, you can have a knife, you can have a gun, you can have anything. You know what I'm saying? But all I know is that I can't take no chances. So I have to also see it from his perspective. Just like I see it from Danileigh brother perspective. I'm protecting the honor of my sister. You know what I'm saying? I have to also see it from the perspective of DaBaby. I can't let you get that close to me, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to eliminate you as a threat immediately. You feel me? So I can understand it from both sides. You know what I'm saying? And again, people on the internet, dick riders and niggas that is, fanned out and shit like that. They gonna take it as if, this nigga is 51-0 in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Not to say this nigga that had 51 fights, but that's how fanned out niggas be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he undefeated. Nah, bro, that wasn't even what it was. Like, that ain't even what you think. Man, that's just the people around him doing what the fuck they supposed to do. You understand? You know what I mean? Like, you just had a situation go down on the West Coast with Drakeo. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga squabbling with a nigga backstage. And, you know, he gave a nigga a fair one or whatever and, you know, got stabbed up for it and later died. You know, so niggas ain't really taking them types of chances of letting random niggas just get close to them like that. Niggas is going to, you know, pretty much eliminate the threat. And you have to understand that, man. So I just had some thoughts on that situation. Of course, I know that, you know, when the shit come out and people become a little bit more exposed to the story and shit, it's gonna flip like this nigga's just Holyfield or some shit. DaBaby, 5'6". he Evander Holyfield. But nah, man, it wasn't like that, man. The people around them just did their job. They was doing what they was paid for. So that's all I got to say about it, man. This is your boy Organized. This is Cheers with Organized. Back at y'all again. So, you know what I mean? I want y'all to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and join the fam. You dig? I'm going to be coming at y'all consistently. So, all right. Talk to y'all later.